Hi parents, I am Kristen Cole and I am going to be your child's geometry teacher this year. So this block schedule is new and different and we're not going to be able to sit down with everybody tonight. So I wanted to record just a really short video so that you could, one, get to know me, and two, help your student prepare for a great year in this class. So first of all, my name is Kristen Cole. I've been in the classroom for 16 years, 10 of which I've been at Byrd High School, and I'm extremely proud to say that I've been at Byrd for a decade, and I'll probably be here for at least one more, maybe more. But okay, so I've always taught math. I've been teaching geometry for the last 5 years and really do love this curriculum that we are using. It has had great scores in the past, so I have no doubt that your student will also have a great year with this curriculum. Now, one of the things that I wanted to talk with you about are grades. So that's one of the questions that I receive a lot is, hey, my student received a 0. A lot of times your student will receive a 0 because they were absent. Maybe they weren't here to take the test. So a 0 goes in as a placeholder. It's not that your child received a 0. If your child does receive a 0 for cheating, then obviously I would be reaching out to you, having a conversation with you about that. Otherwise, the 0 is just a placeholder to remind that student that they need to get in here and make that test up. It drops their grade down and they can see, oh, if I don't go take this test, my grade's gonna stay a 70. I want it to go back to what it was. And so they get in here and they take those tests and they get themselves caught up. So don't panic, just remind your student to get in and take care of what they're supposed to. Another question that I get often is, why does my student have a 40 on a 50 on their week 3 grade? They will receive a weekly grade for homework, classwork, whatever we're doing within that class that I add to our checklist. So this is my way to keep up with the students' work. I'll go around and give them a check for their completion of either a homework assignment or a class assignment. If they don't receive their checks because they were absent or maybe they didn't do it, then they wouldn't have a perfect weekly grade. So if you see that grade go in, follow up with your student and say, hey, you got a 40 on a 50 this week. Did you not turn something into Miss Cole? Did you not do something? Typically, they can answer your questions. They know what they did and didn't do, but if they can't, feel free to email me at any time and I will take a look at that for you and let you know what they missed on their checklist. Secondly, or thirdly, wherever we're at, Algebra 1 and Geometry are our LEAP tested math classes at the high school level. So they will be taking a LEAP test for their geometry. In the state of Louisiana, their expectation is that every student is at mastery or advanced by the time they are done with their geometry math. So that is our goal. I will be looking individually at your students' Algebra 1 goals, and I'll be making a goal with them. If they've already met mastery, we're going to want to keep them at mastery, but push them to a higher score or even hit that advanced. If they've made advanced, we want them to stay advanced as high as they are, or at least in that advanced category. If your student still has a basic or approaching basic or even an unsatisfactory, our goal is to push them, to grow them as far as we can, hopefully able to reach that mastery. So I'll be working individually with those students, helping them push forward, see that growth, and apply that on their LEAP test. So if your student has me in the first term from August to December, they will test in December. If they have me in the second term, then they will test at the end of the year like we typically do. But I wanted you to know that the test will be given twice at the same about time that your student is completing the class. Another really positive thing is that this is a lot of the students' sophomore year that they're taking their geometry. Some are taking it freshman year, but majority of students are taking it their sophomore year. They will also be taking their real ACT. For the first time at school, we'll be giving the ACT to our sophomores, and they can take that here with us, and hopefully the skills that they are learning in their geometry class, they'll see on those ACT tests, because geometry is about 45% of that test. So it's very important that they get these skills in this class so they can get the ACT score that they are wanting to get into their college of their choice, or even into the trade school that's going to help them go in the direction that they want to go. So those are two really big things that we're pushing for, is our LEAP and also our ACT. We'll be doing practice problems for both, helping prep them to get ready for those tests. So none of that stuff is a surprise for them, and they are prepared for success. Lastly, I think that I've covered all of the things, but Tutoring. If your child is ever in a situation where they're struggling, they feel like they're getting behind, they're always welcome to come in for tutoring. We are working with Mr. Badgley on trying to set up like an iExcel or a Delta Math for additional practice that they can be doing at home to get instant feedback. But again, I am here to support them. If that's something that they need, they can either come before school or stay after school. But they just need to confirm with me and let me know, because I also have children at home that I have them running around their soccer and swim schedules and all the things, but I will be happy to work with them. They just need to let me know. So again, I think I've covered everything. If I missed something or maybe you have any questions, please never hesitate to reach out to me. You can find my contact information on our new Bird app. If you haven't downloaded that, go to our school's website and it will walk you through how to download the new app. It makes everything very simple. Or you can always reach out to me on our email. Well, you would still email me, but my information is on the app. But either way, my email is Cole, C-O-L-E, the number 1 at caddoschools.org. So feel free to reach out at any time. Let me know if you're seeing something on your end as the parent that I can support you with as the teacher, and that I'll be doing the same thing vice versa. So I look forward to having a successful year with your student. I know that even though it's a geometry class and maybe they don't love math as much as I do, that we're gonna get through it and it's gonna be a really great term. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that you guys have a wonderful school year too.